Hello, everyone, and welcome to another great episode of Canadians with Disabilities and Their Allies. I'm actually broadcasting live from Tim Hortons in
Show your cup
Newton.
for proof.
Yes. Oh, hang on, gotta take the sleeve off here. It's now cooled down. It's not as hot now.
There you go.
Yeah, so we're doing a little bit of advertising here for an upcoming little special that we want to talk about.
Yeah, I was just thinking because I've been helping a friend with advocacy issue with his mom, and he said to me, I really should be paying you for this because you're really helping me a lot, and he's my friend, so I'm not gonna ask him to pay me.
Right.
But at the same time, like we're on here like with a podcast, and like we will never make it a gated thing where we're going to charge for any of our shows.
No.
But at the same time, I was thinking, you know what, we could add do a value added thing where we'll give people the option if they want to for those that want individual advocacy, coaching. I always say that I've had lots of experience with like personal coaching and advocacy, and a lot of it is just like cheerleading.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I've said before too, like when I did my job with Disability Foundation, a lot of it, as much as it was like a employment project where you're trying to get people employed with disabilities.
Yeah.
A lot of it, like so much of it was people that I met. They just wanted to just meet and talk. You know what I mean? Like they just wanted somebody to talk to and have them listen.
Yeah,
Because
to show that they care. Because there's some people they just don't know who to turn to talk to,
Yeah.
and they just want to be able to say how they feel, what's on their mind, and knowing that someone is there to actually listen.
yeah, so much of having a disability, you have so many people telling not listening to you or telling you no.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just want a receptive ear. So anyway, having said all that, the idea that I had is to give people the opportunity, again, if they want to, this is a value-added thing, of getting 15 minutes of advocacy for $5 with the two of us.
Yeah.
So it's basically like, how they say with the Tim Hortons, it's double.
Yeah.
With us, for the price of a coffee for $5, you can have your own double. You have double the advocacy.
Well, it's like the reflection right now. It's like if you look here, you almost seem like two cups, right?
You can have
Two for the price of one.
You have double the advocacy.
And double the advocacy
from two people.
Yeah, the price of one
for $5.
Yeah.
And where can you get that?
Exactly.
And like I said, it's not necessarily, we're not doing it as a moneymaker thing.
No. It's an option.
It's an option, and
for you to reach out.
And it's a way. It's a way to grow the channel, maybe, because it does cost money. Like the software licenses cost money. So it was just a way for me to think, well, how can we grow the channel, and at the same time give people an opportunity to meet with us if they want.
Yeah.
Because we know there's lots of people that say have acquired disabilities.
Oh yeah.
And especially if you have an acquired disability, like there's no manuals, right? It's like where do you start?
You start from where life has now put you.
Yeah.
Right. And so what we're saying is that if you want to reach out and you feel that what the content that you're seeing on the YouTube channel is something that really intrigues you and that you want to have your voice heard, and coming forward, you just want to meet with us on a personal level. Just us on a secure Zoom link, just for you.
It's a private one-on-one. It's a private one-on-one conversation.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be broadcast.
No.
It's just a private 15 minutes or half an hour or however long you want to do it.
Yeah.
But it's
So it's like $5.
It's $5 for 15 minutes. You know, there's lots of things that people can maybe struggle with. Like I said, we're talking about personal coaching, and I don't know what the appetite will be for this, but I think there's probably a fair number of people that watch you and watch the show and say, well, I really like the show, and I really want to participate, but not live on the show.
Yeah.
I would like to just be able to converse with Neil and Brent privately. It'd be cool if I could do that. So we're giving you the opportunity, and $5. I think $5 is a pretty low barrier for entry.
Yeah.
We didn't want to do it for free, because if we did it totally for free, then you'd have people exploiting us and taking advantage of us, and we didn't. So this is like, I want to make it for legitimate. Like, I want to make it a legitimate thing, not just for some people to exploit.
We actually want to provide this to you, just to reach out to us so that you can feel secure, like have a secure link that you can come and talk to us with no judgment. There's no judgment. It's just free advice, whatever we can just, we can just be there for you to talk to. Because some people feel that they can't even reach out to their own representatives in government. They just don't feel comfortable.
Or they don't feel comfortable even talking to their own families even.
Right. You know? Yeah. Because they feel that they're judged and, just suck it up, just, whatever, right?
And so, again, I mean, I don't really know what the appetite for this will be. Maybe,
you never know.
Maybe there won't be the interest, but I just wanted to put it out there, just in case there is an interest in it. For example, Brent, if Sonia wanted to come to you for employment advice, how much would that be?
That'd be $5.
If it was for dating advice, how much is that?
$5.
If it was for caregivers or care aid problems, how much is that?
$5. So if it's to do with housing, if it's to do with disability advocacy, $5. $5.
Everything's $5.
Transportation.
So we're
Transportation, $5.
So we're really making it low barrier of entry, and again,
Probably as much as a bus pass, right?
yeah. And again, there might be not the appetite for it, but again, we're only talking one cup of coffee. For the price of one cup of coffee, you're getting 2 advocates.
Yeah.
And double the advocacy.
Yeah.
For how much, Brent?
$5.
That sounds like a bargain to me, Brent.
Well, that's a really good deal. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. And, just reach out. I mean, if you want private consultation, you want private, just a discussion. Just someone, if you feel that your $5 is worth it for you, just to talk to us on a personal level with no judgment. I know there are some people in the disability community that just feel that they have nowhere to turn to, and like you're right. I mean, some of them they don't want to come on the show because they don't want to be live. But you can reach to us, do a private link, and we can just
personally. I'm just kind of curious to see if there's any appetite for it, because maybe there's not.
Yeah, but you never know.
But I wanted to put out there as an option. And again, we're not going to gate. We're not going to put a paywall.
No.
On any of the content. The content that we're putting out is still the content.
Yep.
It's still free. This is only a value. One of the value-added things where you're getting personal, private, one-on-one consultation with 2 advocates.
Yeah.
Your own double.
Personal
double the advocates for 2 advocates, double the advocacy.
Yeah. And get some googly bits thrown in there too.
Get some googly bits thrown in there too. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what the heck, right? I mean, if you do, you do an hour. If you want an hour, if that's worth your time, I'm sure we could arrange, throw some stuff in there for you, some swag,
but we need to grow the channel.
But we need to grow the channel.
We need to grow the channel more to get swag. I want to grow the channel more so.
And that's the thing I want to jump into is is that in order to do that, we need to get a donor. So if you're watching this and you want to be a donor and you say, hey, this is a fabulous idea. I love what these two have come up with this idea. I want to sponsor this so that they can grow the channel. And hey, we can give out some swag. We can promote your product. If you're a company that believes in what you feel that what we're doing is great for the disability community, not just in British Columbia but across Canada. I mean, reach out to us. I mean, if
because everything we've put out, there is a cost involved, a lot of technological cost, and we're not passing it on to anybody. Like I said, all the content
except our wallets.
all the content that we're putting out is free. But the fact of the matter is that there's a lot of cost of the software. Like, for example, the cost for Zoom is the original price is $200 for the year, and I think I got it for $140 as a discount. But it's still $140. And my website is like $200 for the year. So that just those two things is like you're already up to $350. You know. And again, that's all out of my own pocket. And it's not to say that I'm not. I don't begrudge that. I mean, I want to do it, but at the same time, it would be nice to have somebody step in and give us that support.
Absolutely. I mean, it really would benefit the company too, because we can advertise your product and get it out there, and how many more sales that you're going to make too. And we could try on your product. I mean, why not? I mean, it's London Drugs.
London Drugs.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll demo all the cameras.
There you go. Some of your phones too that you got there, right?
The phones,
cell phone plans. I mean, whatever. I mean, we can throw it out there. But you definitely reach out to us, and look forward to.
And even if it's not for advocacy, even if you just want to meet us. And talk movies or something, we can do that too.
Sure.
And it's not to say we're not trying to say we're not experts. We don't have all the answers.
No.
But I will say, I have a lot of experience with, like I said, being a cheerleader. A lot of experience with, personal coaching. I spent a good 7 years that was my job. For personal coaching one-on-one with people with disabilities. And like I said, sometimes people just want a rah-rah cheerleader. Somebody to listen to them. Because we don't often get people to listen to us, right?
Well, especially to have somebody that that's going to be on your side, that's actually going to care to listen and have an extra ear, right? And say, hey, I never thought about that. I mean, we have networks where we can network with other people to get ideas too, right? And suggestions. So if you throw an idea at us, or maybe a suggestion that you thought, well, I've talked to a government source and they didn't want to listen to me. Hey, talk to us, because then maybe we have other connections that we can actually say, hey, you know what? I know so and so, and I'll get back to you. Yeah, why not, right? It doesn't hurt. Or you just want someone just to talk to. Because you feel lonely, isolated, and there's a lot that are out there right now. So definitely.
And like I said, it's just we're putting the option out there. And I'm just curious to see if there's an appetite for it. And if not, that's fine too. But we're just putting it out there as an option.
An appetite for double.
Double the advocates.
Double the advocates for
double the advocacy.
Double the advocacy for actually one single price.
For how much?
$5.
$5.
$5. That's all it takes. All right. Thanks, everyone.